So for February, I thought we would focus on lean legs, because I know that's what we're all after. So spring break is coming up soon, so whether you're going to ski or you're going to the beach, we want our legs to look great. I have a few options for you that maybe come to our mat classes. We're going to do a side leg lying series. So it's great for the inner thighs, great for the outer thighs. And then I also have a few exercises on the reformer, the side split series, which is great for that area as well, and also on the one-to-chair, so that you can see with private training, semi-private training, and even some of our equipment classes, where you can progress and where you can really get some great benefit from utilizing our Pilates exercises. Okay, for the side kick series, so we're working the hips and the inner thighs. So with hips stacked, shoulders, head, and hips in one line, legs slightly forward for a proper angle. Now lift your top leg the height of your hip. We're going to kick to the front twice and to the back twice. And we kick forward, forward, and back, back. So as the leg moves, I want you to think about holding your abdominals in and working the outer hips. Great. Now stack the legs together, flex the top foot the level of your hip, point and reach your leg longer. You lift up, press down. You want to try to create opposition with your leg. So again, loading the hips. Very good. Now bend your top knee. Go ahead and hold on to your ankle. We're going to now focus on the inner thigh. So with the bottom leg, flex and lift, and we pulse it for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Very good. Now stack both knees at a 90-degree angle. Make sure your knees are in front of your hips and your shins line up with your knees. So bring your feet a little bit more forward, Nisha. There you go. And then working external rotation in the hip, the knee points to the ceiling. And then you close knee to knee, reach the foot out to the diagonal. Knees touch, you open, you close, extend, and in. So working hip rotation, external, internal, to gain some strength and tone. Very good. Good. From here, take the top leg, stretch it straight forward of you, flex the foot. At the same time, pull your hip back as you pulse the leg. We pulse. Pulse. Here again, check in with your core. Make sure the abs are engaged. Very nice. And then bend the knees. This is called the side split on the reformer. So a little bit more advanced. We're working with movement here on the reformer, on the moving base. So we set up with the legs just about hip distance apart. Go ahead and sit back into a squat position with a nice straight back. And we're going to focus on keeping the right leg stable and move out, press out with the left leg and resist back in. You press and resist. So here we're challenging balance, stability. You're challenging your hips with the motion of the spring and the motion of the reformer. So a lot of great leg toning going on here. From here, bring the carriage all the way in. Let's stand. Bring your arms out to the side. You're going to shimmy this leg further out. So we just worked the outer hip. Now we're going to concentrate on the inner thigh. So holding this position, we slowly press out, hold, and then work your inner thighs to pull the carriage in. We press out, hold, and we're stressing, working the inner thighs to lift up nice and tall. One more time. You press away, pause, zip up the inner thighs, bring it all the way in. Bring your weight to this foot so you can shimmy your outside leg into the reformer and carefully stand. Okay, so next we're working on the one-to-chair. This is a spin on the side lunge. It's called going up side. So we're going to take the top leg, lean slightly towards it, and using your inner thighs, pull the pedal up with you so both legs are working, and with control, lower only halfway down. We zip together to lift and resist down. So as you can see, it's a lot of work with stability, balance, and coordination. They're definitely both getting a great workout with their inner thighs and their outer hips to hold the balance. One last time, we pull up, resist coming down, bring it all the way down.